Hey, salaam alaikum. Oh my gosh, like I had the most amazing day. It's one of those days where it's just like I'm in love with everyone and everything all at the same time, and I'm just like one with the universe and God and connected to everything and everyone in a spiritual way. that was a lot of that was a lot of big words. it was a lot of sentimental words. Anyway, so like I just like I'm learning to put my ego aside. Oh my gosh, a bunny! It's a rabbit. I'm getting distracted. Okay. Okay. it's cute. It's gonna distract me. Oh my god, it's another There's rabbits all around in this backyard. Okay, it's okay. I'm fine. I'm not getting distracted. So what was I saying? So like rabbits are cute. Now to do this video over. Oh my god. Okay, so what was I saying? So yeah, I'm trying to practice like I'm trying to intentionally evaluate what are my strengths because I feel like I focus so much on my weaknesses and trying to improve what are my weaknesses and insecurities and strengthen that, but I don't focus enough on the things that make me who I am in a good way. And because I focus so much on the oh, it's so cute. Sorry, funny rabbits hopping away because I focus so much on my insecurities and weaknesses. It's like I become more insecure and a little bit more self-conscious. So it's like it makes me feel so good that I am intentionally trying to strengthen my compassion and empathy. Like empathy has always been like a huge part of myself. And last year I went through some dark stuff and this year too, but oh my god, these past 2 years have been absolute hell. Things are finally getting better though, and alhamdulilah. Yeah, so I for a while I was regarding empathy as like a weakness. Like empathy attracts just bad things and bad people into your life. But I just I really miss I feel like I'm disconnected from people, and I feel like I'm just like really closed off, and depression, constant deep heavy depression really had something to do with that because I was always focusing on myself and my own pain. And so I forgot just how powerful empathy in it when you're utilizing it for good, how powerful it can be, and how powerful it can just like connect you to other people. Oh man, I miss it. I miss that part of who I was. And I'm also trying to practice more compassion for people because like when you're depressed, all you think about is yourself and your own pain and your own trauma, and you're just in your head going over dark things all the time. Crying, lots of crying, and you just like forget about other people, and you forget oh my gosh, I'm just like there's so many thoughts in my head that I want to get out. I was thinking about this on the way home, and it sounded more eloquent in my head. I just want to, like, in the way that all my friends have been there for me in the past unconditionally. I want to, inshallah, I want to be strong enough to be able to be there for for my friends unconditionally, for them as well if they need me, as you know, because I've reached out to a lot of people in my dark times these past few years, and now that I am out of the depression, I see them in a whole new different light. Like, how did you even have patience with me? I was so really annoying. Like, how did you even tolerate me? I was so weak and annoying. And I'm sorry. And it's like, I'm entering that part of my life, and that's who I want to be now. And I sincerely want to be emotionally strong enough to be that person my friends who were for me, if that makes sense. And okay, next topic I'm jumping right into without a segue: unconditional love. So a long time ago, I watched this YouTube video. I don't even remember what it was. It's this guy explaining for like 15 minutes why love is conditional and there's no such thing as unconditional love. And I was like, yeah, you're totally right. You are totally 100% right. And ever since then, I was like, yeah, there's no such thing as unconditional love. There's no such thing. Like, love is like so conditional. Like, love is just so conditional. And like that was an influence because of my dark past. But now, on the flip side, I'm like, what if love is unconditional? Like, there's a few people, important people in my life that I do love unconditionally. Like, I love them so much, I don't really want anything from them. I just love them for the sake of loving them. I don't want anything from them. And I just want the best for them and their well-being. Period. I literally don't want anything from them, except maybe their attention, because I love them. But I mean, other than that, and it's like that's something I also want to increase: unconditional love. How do I put my ego aside enough to love others unconditionally? How do I practice that? And put my big ego aside and no, it's just not all about me. Other people are other people, and sometimes I gotta accept them as they are, and it's not, I can't always make them wrong and me always right. The world doesn't revolve around me, but I thought it did. When you're depressed all the time, you think that the world revolves around you because your pain is like the focus of the whole entire universe, your whole world, and you forget that there's other people out there. Yeah, I don't want to forget that I'm connected to other people, and I make a big difference in their lives. They make a big difference in my life too. And my power and presence is significant. And I can change the world. I can change my little part of the world and have an influence on it. And that starts with how you interact with other people. Because people change people for the better and for the worse. So, have I covered everything that I wanted to cover in this video? Little bunnies flopping around, getting distracted, unconditional love, increasing compassion and empathy, and depression makes you like so egotistical. Yes, I think I've covered everything. Inshallah, I keep up the practice because I want to be someone who is truly seen and heard and valued and listened to. And the way to do that is truly, unconditionally see others and notice them for who they are and listen to them and value them and stuff like that. So, yeah. Cactus. I was gonna reach out and touch my cactus, but then I remembered it's a cactus. See, look, this is my cacti. This is my. Why am I showing my cactuses? I'm bored. This is a cactus. This is. Alright, cool. I covered all my feelings so far. Cool. Awesome. Right. Assalamu alaikum. Bye.